Hi guys, welcome back. If you're new here, hi, my name is Silpa. I make a lot of videos on the things that I feel is valuable, adds value to my time and also is worth your time. So please check out those videos and also don't forget to subscribe. Today we are talking about the specific strategies that I followed to clear the INBDE exam, because after my last video I got a lot of requests and people asking me on how I did it, how I prepared, how I retained stuff and what were my strategies. So I thought I'll make a video on it because it's gonna be helpful for you guys. Also, in whichever stage of INBDE preparation you are at, if you're preparing it, if you're planning to take the INBDE or even thinking about it, it's going to be helpful for you guys. If you just save the video or write down the points that I give you, it's going to be really helpful, guys. So let's go. So the first thing is, I don't know how many of you use this. I think most of the people who prepare for exams like this are using this method, but for those of you who don't know or who haven't thought about it, or who is thinking, oh, it's not a great idea, let me tell you this: flashcards, guys. I used a flashcard app. It's a free app. It's called Anki, ANKI. So what you do is just install the thing and start making flashcards, like small flashcards, you know what I mean? So you type in a question, because INBDE exam is multiple choice, right? So you don't have to make big notes. You don't have to type down a lot of things. You don't have to make notes like that, like physical notes. You don't need it. You just have to retain stuff. You just have to know the minute details of the topics that's going to be asked. So the best way by far to read for INBDE or any entrance exam for that matter. So you would have made a flashcard on some topic in oral pathology, say amyloblastoma. So you made a flashcard, you kept it there, and then later, maybe after 2 weeks or something, you come across a question which has amyloblastoma on it, and you would be like, oh, I read this somewhere. Where did I read it? Where did I note it down? You don't have to search, your books physically and waste time on trying to figure out where you noted it down. You can just go to your Anki, type in the word amyloblastoma, and all the flashcards that you made for amyloblastoma is gonna show up. Isn't that a kind of a revision that you're doing? That so you're gonna go and you would have lost, you would have forgotten so many points that you made, but when you go back, when you see another question, you go back to those maybe 10 flashcards that you made on that topic, you're going to read it again, right? And you're going to revise. So it's like a default. By default, you're just going to revise it, reread it again, and you're going to retain it. You know what I'm saying? So flashcards, definitely check out how it's done, and you don't have to go with any fancy apps or anything of that sort. Anki is the basic thing. It's not difficult to use it. There are a lot of videos on YouTube that shows you how to use the flashcards thing and how efficient it is. So check that out. Okay, the second thing is actually making notes, physical notes. Okay, so what I did was my strategy was kind of both, because I'm kind of transitioning from the traditional making notes style to flashcards. So I'm a little hesitant to let go of all my notes and stuff. So I kept few notes with me. I just noted down few things which I want to see and understand. I have this weird thing of drawing pictures so that it's easier for me to comprehend when I see weirdest of the weirdest pictures I draw, just for me to understand, just to look at it and understand. So while I say Anki app and flashcard things are good, I'm not saying that, I'm not asking you guys to give up on physical notes. here I can show you my notes. Yeah, so this was my notes, guys. So I don't know if you can see this. So I had, look at that. So these are like my notes. I had pictures drawn, blood vessel, blood glucose. It was so colorful, and you know, it's easier to understand and stuff. And the local anesthetic calculations. And look at that. Oh my god. Wow, human anatomy. Yeah, take notes and, you know, draw stuff. If you don't remember it by typing in, draw stuff and keep revising it. And also the other thing that I want to tell you guys is make charts like this. So you have a lot of charts on fluorides, and you know, this is pharmacology, cephalosporins, I guess. Yeah, so you have a lot of charts that you have to memorize. So when it comes to charts, it's always better to make your own chart. You know, just draw it out so that you have a visual you know, effect to it, and you're drawing it and you're using your brain and all that. So definitely draw the charts to learn it. Third thing is Postits. Okay, so you guys won't believe this. I had Postits all around the house during my exam time, everywhere, literally everywhere, like everywhere, on my computer, on my desk, in front of the mirror, on the refrigerator, near my bed, even in the bathroom, next to where I brush, and literally, guys, everywhere. Okay, so that thing, actually, I cannot stress on this enough. It helped me so much, guys, to retain, to keep seeing it. You know, you would be just doing some random things. You're gonna take bath every day, right? Okay, so you're gonna see it. You're gonna use the restroom every day. You're gonna see it. You're gonna go to the kitchen every day to make food or something. You're gonna see it. Just stick it on your microwave. Stick it on your stove. You know, whichever space you feel is accessible to your eyes, stick it. Do it. It's a lifesaver. I had like different colors of Post-its all over the house, and it was like so wonderful. And the day I took down those Post-its was like the best day. After I got my results, I'm like, oh my god, I'm finally bringing all that down, taking each Post-it down. It's so rewarding, guys. Do it. It is going to help you. Do it. Fourth tip that I want to tell you is it's not a study tip. Like it's not like a proper study tip, but it's something which your mind needs. You know what I'm saying? So when you do the exam, you would have people who are giving the exam who are in the same level as you are, who's going through the same mental pressure and the stress and stuff like that. So it's good to connect with them. You know what I'm saying? So you just talk to them, call them once in a while, share your doubts, and just be open to that sort of a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Am I using you know what I'm saying a lot? Sorry. So yeah, so do that. It's gonna help you. It's gonna help with your anxiety, because you're gonna be so anxious. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're gonna be so anxious, and you're gonna be like, oh, am I gonna pass this? Am I gonna get this? Is this enough? Is the way I'm reading good? And is there anything else that I have to you know, refer to and stuff like that? So it's always better to have your own community and friends, and reach out to people on Facebook or Instagram, or you know, follow pages, INBDE pages on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube and all that. It's gonna help you feel like, okay, there are more people in this journey with you. You know that, so it's gonna really help you guys. So do that while you read. Don't go so isolated, not talking to anyone about it, or just share it with, even if it's someone who's finished your INBDE like me. Just call me, talk to me. You know, I get calls on a daily basis. The students who are doing the exam just like me, like a few months back. It's so good to talk to them because I just did it. I have everything fresh in my head, so I'm able to talk to them and tell them. I'm able to even ask them, oh, is this your concern? That's when they're like, oh my god, yeah, this is what I'm going through. So talk to your friends, talk to people who are accessible and, you know, who are welcoming to talk about it, welcoming you to talk about it and stuff. It's gonna really help. The last one is probably not the last one. My next video would have more tips, as and when I remember I'm gonna note it down and give it to you guys. So the last one is mindset. You know, by mindset I mean you're in it, you're gonna do it anyways. You have to do it. It's like life or death, and you're gonna be so challenged by this exam that you're gonna be stressed out, and you know you have to give it your best. I don't mean to like be super inspirational or anything, but that mindset is really important. You will have to keep aside a lot of stuff. You will have to quit meeting your friends. My friends didn't see me for 6 months. I'm not lying. 6 months straight. None of my friends saw me. I wouldn't go out hang with them. I wouldn't go to movies. I wouldn't go anywhere, like literally anywhere. My only trip was the trip to the grocery stores to buy something, you know. I'm saying to buy something, yeah. So have that mindset. Do not quit on the things that is relaxing for you. For example, me, I cannot go away from Instagram and think, oh, I'm reading, I'm going away from Instagram. That's like a punishment to me. I don't want that. You know what I want to be able to go to Instagram, maybe like scroll through few reels or just see some nice feed and get some positive inspirational quotes and things like that. That really helped me. So do that, have that mindset, okay? So do not isolate yourself enough to stay committed to this and be religious about it, but not to punish yourself or, you know, overwhelm yourself with that kind of a loneliness. That's what I want to tell you. Okay. And you can also try something like this. You know, I had my cute book, Hello New Day. I had things written on my, you know, certain things which it just really helped me. You know what I'm saying? It's just this small, cute talk that you have with yourself every day in the morning, asking you to calm down, telling you that, you know, it's not always possible for people to come and motivate you, right? So you gotta do it yourself. So this helps. Like, get a nice cute book, write things down. hippie.spirit. Life is good. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Work hard in silence. Let your success make the noise. Usual cliche thing, but it helps. Thanks for the unanswered prayers, you know, gratitude and stuff like that. Don't panic. And step by step, day by day. So things like that. It's like really nice. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so that helps, guys. So do anything that helps you with staying healthy and concentrate, and you're gonna make it. That's it. You have to do. You're gonna make it. Do it the right way. Do it the smart way. Don't sit and read the entire dental text and just think, oh, I'm gonna grab all of this and I'm gonna know everything about it. You don't have to know everything about everything. Okay, you don't have to. You just have to know certain things about certain things, which is like really important with you, the things that you cannot go to exam without knowing. Okay, so be smart in how you read. Do not, I have mentioned about this in my last video on how to go about reading your dental text. If you haven't watched that video, go check out that video. I have described all the platforms that I used to clear my exam and what to do and what not to do. I'm gonna make more videos for you guys, but still check that video out first. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you got something out of my video. You know, these are like my sincere things that I did during my preparation that really helped me with my exam. If you need more tips and more on what I did and the other things, you can ask me. I can make more videos on it, no problem. So keep reading, stay blessed, get better.